Hi, and welcome to Trojan TV. I'm Olivia.
And I'm Julian.
The Washington, D.C. trip was great. What was your favorite part?
I really enjoyed the Natural History Museum.
Me too. I took lots of pictures.
Students, you can find out all the details and see pictures and videos from the day on the link online ems.net. Now let's get into this week's news.
Speaking of Washington, D.C., congratulations to Mrs. Porath, who was selected to attend a ceremony at the White House recently as part of the National Teacher of the Year celebration. Sophie caught up with Ms. Porath to learn more.
So this doesn't count.
Ms. Porath got the opportunity to go to the White House for the National Teacher of the Year ceremony.
Well, it was an honor to be invited to the White House to just be part of the audience for the celebration of the National Teacher of the Year. So just the fact that I was invited to go is just an amazing opportunity. I had a great time. I had to pinch myself. It was really surreal. I'm like, is this for real? This can't be right. So anyway, basically disbelief.
Ms. Porath was one of the 4 teachers nominated from the Board of Directors.
For the last 3 years, I've served on the Board of Directors for the National Council of Teachers of Mathematics. And President Obama, this is his last National Teacher of the Year celebration. He wanted to have as many educators in the House as possible. So he put out a call to all of the major organizations, and they put forth nominations, and my nomination was selected.
Students believe that Ms. Porath's teaching methods are very helpful.
I think that she is really encouraging and wants you to do your best.
She's a really great teacher, and she is really, for me at least, she's really good at making the class more fun, and I think that she just helps everyone kind of like math more.
This has been Sophie and Brooklyn reporting for Trojan TV.
Wow, what an awesome opportunity. Congrats. Any 8th grade student who went on the Washington, D.C. trip will test out of high school courses on Monday, May 16th from 3 to 5 p.m. in the East Middle School Library. Please be on time. Tuesday is the 8th grade field trip to Central High School and the Career Tech Center. Buses depart from school after first hour. You must have a permission slip on file with the office in order to attend, so get your slips into Ms. Chu ASAP. All upcoming freshman boys interested in playing soccer at the high school level are invited to attend the parent-player meeting on May 25th at 7 p.m. The meeting will be held in the Traverse City Central Library. And a reminder to all students, warm weather is coming, so please adhere to the EMS dress code. Now it's time for our Trojan TV Profile of the Week featuring Mr. Dykstra.
The number of draws, so 10 every year. What do you think this 10 is? What does that mean?
I've been teaching since 1996. I first started at West Middle School and taught a year of technology there, and then I came here and taught a year of tech ed, and then I spent 4 years teaching at Blair Elementary School, and then back here, and I've been here since teaching science. I like science. I like exploring and creating and coming up with new things for students to do and explore, and I think science is just kind of part of life and every day, and it's all around you.
My favorite thing about Mr. Dykstra is probably the class, the type that he leads. I really am interested in science. I like doing experiments in labs, and he just kind of adds on to that.
The distance kept getting farther as they kept going out rather than all the same distance from each other.
I like teaching because it's a lot of different opportunities to do a lot of different things. One day, the days aren't always the same, and there's always something different going on every day.
Moving the tire?
We're going to move it back.
Bike to East is a program where students during resource have an opportunity to come down to the bike lab and just work on bikes and ride them and test their things. So it's bikes that we get donated from the TART Trail, the Recycled Bicycle Program. And so the bikes show up to us kind of beat up and in disrepair. students have the opportunity to work on them and fix them up. And then some bikes we give to other students in different schools that need a bike, or we'll use them here at East Middle School.
This program is brought to you by Sox Construction, where the Sox get it done.
Thanks, guys. Honors Night is coming up Wednesday. Any students who have a 3.5 or higher grade point average will be invited to the academic ceremony in the big gym at 7 p.m. The Honors Night rehearsal will be held during the resource period that same day. The 6th grade IB Technology and Design class are selling anti-bullying bracelets starting on Monday, May 16th in the morning at the school store. Bracelets are $1 each. Take a stand against bullying and show your Trojan pride by wearing a bracelet. All proceeds will be donated to the 3rd Level Crisis Center.
Hey, what is that? Oh, 6th grade IB Tech and Design made bracelets to prevent bullying, because bullies are mean.
What does it mean?
It means that I'm against bullying.
How much does it cost?
It costs $1.
Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna get one.
Sales start Monday. Be sure to grab one of these cool bracelets for a good cause. Yearbook pre-sale distribution will take place Thursday, June 2nd during all lunches. To see if you pre-purchase a book, go to the link online and select the yearbook tab. Please note, you will have to have your ID to pick up your yearbook this year. And if you weren't able to pre-purchase a book, there is a limited number available on June 3rd during all lunches. The cost is $38 and students must have their ID to purchase. Building Bridges is a music program aiming to prevent negative behaviors. Here is Olivia with more on the story.
You may have noticed a group of talented performers that came to East Middle School recently. They are a part of Building Bridges, a group of artistic individuals that share their stories and talents in order to prevent negative behaviors.
The purpose of Building Bridges with Music is to use music as a springboard for discussion about the importance of open-mindedness, the importance of treating one another with respect.
They visit East every few months, and every time they bring along a special guest. Last time's guest was Mahogany Jones, a female hip-hop rapper.
I started off doing spoken word and doing poetry, and I am a rap artist, but I'm also a singer-songwriter, and I'm learning more about music. And so just recently, I got a really cool phone call or reach out from a gentleman by the name of Jeff Haas, and he told me about the program. He told me about the heart's intention of the program, which is to do pretty much what I go across the world to do.
Stand up. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Students are connecting and enjoying the program.
She raps about like bullying and anti-bullying, and like I've been a victim of bullying several times, so like I connect to it. Yeah, I really liked it. It was nice and it gave a message.
They really enjoyed learning about the musicians and hearing about their stories and hearing about how they overcame struggles that had to do with often either discrimination or just having differences in their life that may not have been happening to other people that they knew around them. Their musical talent, either with instruments or singing or dancing, and then hearing them speak was another way for them to connect.
This has been Olivia Edwardson for Trojan TV.
That concludes this episode of Trojan TV.
You can follow Trojan TV and the DMC on Instagram and Facebook. And don't forget to check out DMC and Trojan TV on our website, The Link.
Have a great weekend, Trojans.
Bye!